and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So basically, as you would have saw in a previous video, we recently bought a car in New Zealand and we've been travelling all around New Zealand. This video is a little bit different. It's not a travel vlog. I'm basically showing you how we're living. So we have basically transformed our car into our home, and we did this back in Australia. We also made a video on that, so you should definitely go and check that out if you haven't already. We had such a small car in Australia, but we have a bigger car this time, so that's one of the positives. But if you want to see what we did in a small car, then you should definitely go and check out the Australia vlog first. But so, yeah, we basically had to go to Kmart and Pak'nSave and everything to stock up on everything that we needed to basically live in our car. So I'm going to show you basically the journey of us going to the shops and setting up the car. And I've showed you also how we set up the car. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. So we're at Kmart, Liam's got the list and we've just started, got chopping board. So what's next? Utensils?
Yeah, spatula.
Spatula. I call it a fish slice. I don't actually know what it is.
I do that for flipping.
Yeah, there's some knives. There.
Oh, I see.
So that's got the fit sheet in it and the flat sheet and 2 pillowcases.
Okay.
So yeah, that will do.
Not your boy, is it?
Sure.
Okay, which is which? This thing? Soft, comfort, quilt.
Sure.
Or we've got that one, which is
That's a mattress
mattress
topper.
So we're wanting this bad boy. Yes?
I guess. Okay. Next. What's next on your list? What have we ticked off on the list so far?
Well, I don't have a pencil.
Oh,
or
for
anything.
goodness sake.
But we have got knife, spatula, covers, pillows, and
That's it?
what's that?
Okay.
Something we're nearly done.
The trolley's about full. So we just got back in the car from Kmart, and the first Kmart that we went to didn't have everything that we needed, so we're gonna have to go to another Kmart that's about, I don't know, I think it's like 15 minutes away or something. So we're gonna have to go there to get the other stuff that we need and then organise this absolute mess that's in the back. This is gonna be a nightmare, but hopefully it'll all be worth it. Round 2. Have we got a vacuum? Oh, it's not even called a vacuum.
Vacuum cleaner.
Hoover, plate, cup, cutlery. What else is on your list? You're the one with the list.
I am the one with the list. Pots and pans is on
Pots
the
and
list.
pans, I think that would be the next one. Yep. These are cute little snack packs for $8. What is that? Like a sausage roll or something?
A sausage roll, but
Well, there's a variety sort of style. There's some meat ends. Yeah, it's pretty good. You'd eat that.
yeah.
So that's us. We're all stocked up now. We've got everything that we need to go camping. We've also stocked up on our food for tonight, and we are just sitting eating our little peace box. So we found these in Pak'nSave and they were $8, and you get sandwiches, a yogurt, a drink, sultanas, a little bar, and then 3 different types of fruit: orange, apple, banana. So yeah, pretty good for what you pay. And yeah, then we're gonna head to our campsite. We have an hour's drive to get to Watomo Caves where we're camping up for tonight. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to sort out that mess and turn it into a campsite. So yeah, ready for the challenge?
No.
No.
I'll be alright.
Tough, because you're gonna get that all done.
Oh.
I was gonna sit there and watch. So we just arrived at the Top 10 Watomo Holiday Park. Liam's just ran into the reception to find out where our pitch is, and then we will get the car set up. Dinner.
You get the keys?
I do have the keys.
Good.
How was that getting in there, Liam?
Oh, it's great.
Don't beep the horn in your sleep.
That'll be the next thing, won't it? Wake up in the middle of the night. Bam!
I've got lots of room.
Yeah, me too.
So we finally managed to sleep in the car. It took a lot of shuffling around, a lot of like issues, and then we had to try and sort them and things, but we managed to go past all of the hurdles, which was really good. And we've now arrived at Fitzroy Beach Holiday Park. So last night I didn't really do much filming. We did set up the car, but because it got so stressful I just basically ignored it. Okay, so I've just realised that I was editing back the video and I realised I completely forgot to show you how we set up the car to sleep. So we're going to show you just now. So yeah, we're going to show you how we set up the car for staying in, because I completely forgot to show you that. And we'll give you a quick like tour of everything. We've got another box. Stop playing with my hair, Liam.
I'm not.
Alright, let's just go and get this place ready. So we've actually just bought this today, so that's a new addition. So we've just popped this up on the front windscreen, so hopefully that will help keep the light out a bit, like so that we don't wake up at like the first light. Yeah. And then we've got all of this to sort out, so let's do this.
Hey.
Okay, so the next thing that we have to do is clear everything. So we took all of the stuff out the cup holders, and then we have to put these chairs down. So do you want to put yours down? So move it forward. Take off the headrest. Here we go. Move it right forward as far as it will go. We also have to put this up, and then we put it down. Oh, actually, we need to sort out the kitchen stuff into the basket, so let's not put your side down just yet. Oh gosh, because we got a new basket. No, right? How exciting. So yeah, we got a new basket for the kitchen stuff, because currently we have it in this New World bag. So we're going to put it in a basket so that hopefully it's easier to get things out. So I'm going to go and sort that right now on the bench over here, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Come on then. Come and have a look.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
How much better is that?
That's much better, See if it fits in the car now.
Well, that's the problem. Yeah, so managed to organise it all completely. So we've got the pots, the cups, which they need to be really handy because Liam drinks so much tea.
I drink a little bit of tea.
Yeah, that's basically. I've thought about
Just
putting it in the back of the chair.
Right, okay. Yeah,
Maybe
that
put
would
it in
work.
there.
Yeah, that would do the job, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So we've got the bowls, the plates. Then all in here is all the cutlery, the utensils and stuff. We've got the big fish slice. And then for the sharp knife, Liam, I just put it back in there.
Yeah,
Because it would rip in the bag, so I thought we'll just put it in there. Then we've got your green tea, and then this is all the tea I have left. And then we do have pasta in there, which we can put in the other bag. And then we've got the washing stuff, the salt, and let's get this stuff inside because it is really, really raining now.
Not really.
It's not even picking up. Well, we've definitely been in worse rain.
Yeah, we have.
That looks so much better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's much tidier.
So-
Just in my bag.
Yeah, so we've got that, which is so much more handy to get things, I think, as well. You can literally see what you've got.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got that in there. the chopping board on there, then we fold the seats down.
Yeah.
This pile here is just for the bin, so there we go, seats going back down. Perfect. So then that lies flat and it lines up with the other back seat as well, so that's all flat. So now I've got to do my side.
Yeah, but you've got the food at your side.
Yeah, I've got the food at my side, so I do need to sort out the food as well, because we did just go shopping. So currently this is how it's looking, and it's just not it. So let's get this sorted out and then we'll be good. So the thing about staying at campsites, you literally have to put your name on everything. So I've literally just sat here and went through all of this stuff and put names on everything, so that we can go put it in the fridge and obviously the chips in the freezer. But this is what we have still in the basket.
It's still full, is it?
Someone would think that we will like food or something, you know?
Well, some of us do.
But yeah, so the basket's pretty full, and then I've also got bread down here, apples and jam. So this is probably the tidiest I'm gonna get it, to be honest, because this obviously needs to lie flat as well, so I can't like stack it up. But yeah, so that's how that's going.
Going great then, eh?
You're putting up the curtains.
Well, I'm attempting to.
We're gonna see how this works. We only just got these today, to see if this will work. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so that's the fit all done. So I'm gonna put that into a bag so we can take up to the fridge, put the chair down, and then yeah, here we have it just as flat as we can get it, really. This is the tarps that we're going to use for the curtains, and then we need to get rid of the water. But yeah, we're going to flatten this back down. We roll it up there during the day, like so that we can put the seats back up, and we deflate the mattress and then we just roll it up and it just sits there nicely. Doesn't restrict any view or anything, which is good. So yeah, so then we have to make the bed, and it's so much easier with two people, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Getting 4 doors as well. The old car we had in Australia only had 2, so it was so hard to try and make the bed on it.
Aye.
But
Yeah,
this
it was
one's
all
got
in the
4.
boot as well. So
What's that?
it was all in the boot as well.
Yeah.
3 bars.
Yeah, it was pretty hard, but this is so much easier, isn't it? So
Yeah.
much easier to make.
Yeah, big difference.
So the next step is blowing it up.
Right.
Well done, Liam.
Well, a bit out of breath now, but
Bit out of breath, are you?
aye.
Yeah. What's that you're hiding over there?
Yeah.
just
what?
there. Just there.
The covers. What?
Nothing at all. So that is the bed all blowing up. Then it's just time to put all of the other stuff on. So we've got some pillows, we've got some blankets and stuff as well that we can put on. So we'll put them on and then we'll show you the bed all made. So that's the bed all made. So we've got Eeyore and Koala taking up most of the space.
Always.
Yep. And then we just literally have 2 doobies. We have 3 blankets, so we have this blue one, this grey one, and then there's a black one as well. Is it underneath? Yeah. So there's a black one, a grey one, and then the blue one. And yeah, we started off having just the one doobie, but we got really cold, didn't we?
Yeah.
One night we were literally shaking, freezing, so we invested in some more blankets and we've been fine ever since, so
Yeah.
hopefully that stays.
They really start with we each have a blanket each when somebody steals the other one.
Liam.
Yeah, well.
So yeah, that is the bed all made. Like, it seemed like a lot of hassle, but I think it's because we were filming it as well, like it seemed more hassle, and we had this stuff to sort out as well, so
Yeah.
usually takes us quicker than that.
Yeah,
To get it
these are
all.
quite easy.
Yeah,
just
we usually
depends
can do it in the dark as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like after dinner or whatever.
So it's easy enough.
Yeah, so it's easy enough. Just fold everything down and fold everything back up, so simple. So now we need
What was
to...
that? That was only like 2 hours or something. It's not too bad.
So now you're gonna try and get the curtains up, and I'm gonna sort the back of the car because the back of the car really needs sorting. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, leave me to do this job.
Yep. You get the fun job.
Yeah, and try being the key word here, because this could be a nightmare.
So yeah, you've got 2 bungee cords up there. So you've got the smaller one and then the long one.
Yeah.
So, oh, I also forgot to tell them about the lights.
Oh, the light, yeah.
Yeah, we have
The one that keeps
a
falling down.
really fancy light here. It's a LED strip light. Basically, we got this one because it was supposedly meant to stick.
The head with the battery.
Yeah, we got that one because it was meant to stick. Because before, when we were in Australia, we got fairy lights, didn't we? And
Yeah.
they were a nightmare. We had to like tape them to the ceiling, and then the tape fell off, and it was just like a nightmare. So we thought we'll get the strip lights, and hopefully they will stick a bit better. Like, hope being the key word there. But yeah, so we stuck it to the ceiling, and we stuck it like right across the lengthways of the car, and it fell down. So basically there is they're battery powered, so the battery bit is heavier obviously, and this just kept falling down, and then it just pulled everything else down with it, so it was just an absolute nightmare. So what we did was we literally just wrapped it around these like hooks, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not fallen down since.
Yeah.
So that's got to be a good sign, and I'm hoping that it stays up. This little bit here comes off so now and again, like it unsticks, but in general it's definitely stayed up there, and it's actually really bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'll show you a clip later on tonight of how bright it is, but it literally like lights up the whole cab, so it's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it's alright.
So anyway, I'm gonna go and do the boot now, because it's an absolute disaster. I'm not even going to show it, it's an absolute disaster. So we're going to sort this out and make it a little bit clean, and Liam's doing the curtains. Okay, so I know this looks an absolute mess, but this is kind of what we're working with, and it's probably the best it's going to get. So we have like my bag here, my hand luggage there, and my jacket, and then in here we put like our jammies and like snacks and books that we're going to use at like night time. Shampoo sits here, Liam's stuff's here, like his hand luggage in his bag. There's some Coke Zero cans, Liam's guitar sits here, and yeah, so we have our wash bags that are really handy as well. So that's like kind of the morning. Mine's just here for the morning, but yeah, I know it looks a mess, but it's generally like an organised mess because everything's just so easy to just grab. Everything's just so easy to grab, so like, you know, come in and you need your wash bag in the morning, soap's just there, and your clothes is just there as well. So yeah, it's like an organised chaos. Let's go and see how Liam's getting on. How are you getting on?
Getting there.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
That lights fell down, as you can see.
Yeah. And it's wet now as well, so it probably won't go back up.
Oh no.
That's alright.
It's a bit rubbish weather, as you can see. The car's completely soaked. There's like a little stream over there. That's the road. Oh gosh, it's nasty. Oh, the food's getting soaking as well. I might go and take that over just now, Liam. This is where we put our stuff. So I just took Liam's out here, we're going to put it in the bag, just put it there. And then the chips in the freezer. Down here. Perfect. This is Liam's favourite thing. This is basically hot water, and you just need to pull this and you get hot water. Don't need to wait for the kettle to boil. Yeah, he said when we get our own place we're gonna have to invest in one of them rather than a kettle. So, because he drinks that much tea. There's a big puddle. Oh god. Anyway, let's go and see how Liam's getting on with these tarps, because it seems like a pretty big job and I'm not sure what's going on, but look at the weather, it's just ridiculous. A couple of kiwi birds which they're native to New Zealand. So that's pretty cool. So just came back and Liam has put up the tarts, so well done, Liam.
Yeah. Hanging in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'm falling on top of us. But it looks good, like, there we go. So it's pretty, the wheel's soaking wet. Everything's wet. It's just not good. It's not a good start. So we have a tarp along this side, and then the same on this side, and then we just have the front windscreen cover. We don't have one for the back, but it's much better than it was. So we can grab one on the back tomorrow or something. But Liam said it's easy enough to take down. You just unhook the bungee cords, so that's good. And it's definitely much darker in here than it has been, so hopefully we'll get a good sleep and not be woken up at the crack of dawn. So yeah, well done, Liam.
Oh, thank you.
That's the
Thank
bed all set up now, so I always need to find something to do now. It's a bit wet, so
you. Go for a sleep.
go for a sleep now. Liam, you wrecked the games room.
No, I think we must have been too good. They were probably getting a bit intimidated and thought better close it.
We were in there yesterday afternoon when we arrived, but now it's closed. That's sad.
Must have seen how much I was beating you at table tennis. And
Oh yeah, yeah, you were beating
That's
me.
it,
I don't
yeah.
think so.
Ping pong champion, like
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
So that's the laundry on. Another chore of the day done. Here is the setup for dinner. Some schnitzel in a roll with cheese, veg. We've got this Greek sauce, Greek yogurt and cucumber with mint, and then we've got our chips in the oven. The sun's came out. Woohoo!
Just in time for dinner.
Yeah. So here is the setup at night. We've just turned on the lights, and you can see the lights bright up all of our little area. So yeah. So that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching us basically transform our car into our home. We are enjoying being like living in it and getting to like travel. It's also so much cheaper like accommodation wise. Most of the campsites are around $50, some less, some a little bit more pricey, depends what facilities you're using and what you need. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button because it helps us out so much. And yeah, we'll see you in a brand new video next week.